My people, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. Of course, we're out on the water, getting ready to catch some fish. Today we are chasing after some redfish once again. I'm in the marsh in Houma, Louisiana. So I'm gonna spend a couple of hours just chasing some of these redfish, and hopefully I can catch a couple. I would like to bring at least 2 home. The new limit for us in Louisiana is 4 redfish per person, but I don't need 4. I'll be happy with 2. It is very, very hot out here. I'm sweating big time, and I've only been on the water for 25 minutes. So we're gonna try to get out here, get some redfish action in real quick before the storms come in. This time of the year, there's a lot of pop-up thunderstorms that like to show up, and you don't wanna get caught in none of that stuff, especially in the summertime. So enough talking, let's get in the marsh, let's try to catch us some redfish and have a good time. I hope y'all having a blessed morning so far, and I pray that it becomes even better. Let's go fishing. All right. So looking at the conditions, the water is up a little bit. And it's not too high, but it is up a little bit. I just spooked the redfish as I was talking. And I probably would have caught him if my rudder wouldn't have hit something on the bottom. But anyway, the water is pretty murky, so water conditions are not nowhere near what I would like them to be. But that's right here. Once I get into certain areas, normally it clears up a little bit, so we're gonna hope and cross our fingers for that. Like I said, the goal today is to catch 2 redfish. I'm not staying out here long at all. Like maybe an hour and a half, no more than 2 hours, and then I'm heading back in. But I'm also trying to beat the heat and the thunderstorms. So 2 redfish is the goal. Let's see if we can get it done. Lots of bait in the area. That's a good sign. Just gotta hope we can catch a couple of tails. Oh, whoa, that was a good fish. That was a hell of a fish, y'all. Damn. I knew they had one back here. That was a real good fish. I probably, if I would have caught that fish, I wouldn't have kept it. Oh, there's another one over there. Damn. Might have been the same fish. All right, so I switched over from the gold spoon to a damn. There was a redfish like literally right there. I switched over from a gold spoon to a paddle tail. See a fish right there. I don't know if it's a drum or what. Got it. Oh no, it's a redfish. All right. First fish of the morning. And we have us a little feisty guy. We're gonna get a measurement on this fish right here. All right, so this is actually a legal size fish to keep if I wanted to keep it, but I'm gonna let this little guy go. Let's keep it moving. That was fish number one. I spotted that fish, I seen it tail, and then I seen it swimming off. So I made 2 casts at it, and that's all it really took. All right, so we got one straight ahead. There he is. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now, big boy. Oh, big girl. Ooh. This does not get old. It really does not get old, y'all. Might be a little bit too big for me to keep. All right. Come on, girl. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Well, clearly we have a redfish, but let's see what kind of size we're looking at. Skinny, but long. Beautiful redfish. So this fish is 27, almost 27 and a half. So this is a bull red, and we're gonna get her back in the water because she's bleeding, but she'll be okay. All right. Yeah, that blood is thickening up, so she'll be just fine. All right. All right, so that was fish number 2. And that was a bull red. She wasn't fat at all. She was very, very skinny. But definitely a good fight. Man, it's tough out here right now. There's no movement, man. We don't have no wind blowing. I'm not sure if the water is really moving as much as it was when I first got out here. But I don't know. Oh, God. Oh. Little guy. All right. Fish number 3. Another little guy, but I'll put him on the catch board just to see what it measures. I'm not gonna keep him, even if it's 18 inches, I'm still not gonna keep it. And yep, this fish is almost 19 inches, 18 3/4. So this is a another slot redfish, but I'm not gonna keep it. All right, and as y'all can see behind me, these rain clouds are starting to form. So we're gonna start fishing our way back towards the truck. Yeah, coming up to this little pocket right here, I seen a weight come off the bank. You know, so I decided to cast. I thought the camera was on, but it wasn't. So after I made the cast, that's when I turned the camera on, and not too long after that, that little guy hit my bait, and it was game on. Oh, it's another one. It's a better fish. Yeah, that's a better fish for sure. He's a little feisty, so I'm gonna grab the net for that one. All right, so this is fish number 4. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots on it. This is a little bit better fish than the other couple that I caught. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on a stringer. All right, so a little update for y'all. I'm getting ready to head back to the truck. I'm gonna fish my way back there, but I'm gonna make my way back because number one, it's time. I have some things to do. But if you look over to my left shoulder, you can see those clouds that I was talking about earlier. They're starting to form. And you don't want to get caught in no thunderstorm out here in the marsh. So with that being said, I'm getting ready to fish my way back to the truck. It was a very skittish and slow bite today. I seen a good bit of redfish. They were just not wanting to bite. I believe there's a lot of bait in this area, more bait than what I would like it to be. There's minnows, there's shrimp, and there's mullet, but there's more mullet than what I want it to be. So when that happens, whenever I have a lot of mullet in the area, my confidence level goes down, and I normally don't do good. You know, catching 4 redfish in the morning is not a bad day of fishing at all. But I seen a lot better quality fish that I could have caught, but I didn't. But it's all good. So right now we're trying to beat the heat and we're trying to beat this thunderstorm that's forming all around me. So y'all stay tuned. Let's see if we can get one more. Basically, with the water being high still, a lot of times, you know, if you get real deep into the marsh, into the shallow spots, you can find you some redfish schooled up in there or whatnot. And you know, the higher the water is, the further they push back into the marsh. So they got some redfish in this pocket right ahead. All right, so as y'all can see, it's getting darker and darker, so we gotta get moving. We gotta get moving. All right, we're gonna put these rods down because now I'm getting thunder all around me. Yeah, we got a tail right there. I have a storm brewing, and it's very, very important that I can get this fish to bite. Oh man. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that's getting closer and closer, y'all. We gotta get out of here. Well, y'all remember those clouds I was pointing at, telling y'all the rain is coming? Well, the storm definitely did come by and it poured down raining on me. But thankfully, I'm safe and sound. I'm in my truck. No issues whatsoever. I just got soaked and wet. That storm did cut my trip short just by a little bit. I was getting ready to head on back in within the next 30 minutes or so, but I was gonna stay out there a little bit longer just to see if I can catch a couple of more fish to go with that one fish I had on the stringer. That one fish I did have on the stringer, I did throw back in the water. It was still alive, so I released it back in the water because I didn't just want one fish. So I'll try again another trip to get a nice stringer in and fillet them up. But however, I had a good time. It was a little bit of a struggle. The fish were very skittish. The water was high. The water was dirty. and that's just all part of it. So I'm definitely thankful that I was able to get out there and enjoy doing what I love, and I'm even more thankful that I got a chance to catch a couple of fish. So anytime you can catch 4 redfish or more, you can't call it an unsuccessful day. It may not have went the way I wanted it to, but I still had a good day. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, please hit that like and subscribe button for me. It definitely helps the channel out a lot. So I definitely appreciate all of you that are subscribed and everybody that tunes into my videos. It doesn't go unnoticed, and I really appreciate it. So until next time, y'all stay dry, y'all stay safe, and tight lines, and God bless.